because it only lasts a couple of seconds, right? And then you can at least see a telephone pole, you can see a line on the road, you can see headlights going at you. You know, you can see something within a couple of seconds. You just have to, don't panic, have faith, and keep going straight. And keep it at a speed, because if you stop in the middle of crosswind, what's going to happen? Nobody can see anything, and they're going to run right into you. So, yeah. I got caught in a sandstorm last summer, actually.
Did you see what I mean about the crop rotation mod doesn't pick the actual rotation that was been in, but kind of randomizes it?
I did, yeah.
I did not. Where was this?
I threw it in, I think, under the mod requests when when Monko said he put it on the server for Sunday. So I went in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I went in, and I like it. It's going to be good. But I went in and, like, where I had canola and barley, it says parsnips and I don't know what else it was, parsnips and sugar beets. So I just put in what the game says was in it, and then it'll go moving on from there.
Okay, so which is still okay, because we're gonna do it in the fall winter time, so it won't really matter for our planning schedule.
It will, because it's going to take what was in there last. So, for example, if it says sugar beet and potatoes, and you're going to slam potatoes in that field, it's going to like, no, I can't do potatoes because I'm really going to take a hit. But like, I took one I had and I put oilseed radish in it because I'm going to put corn in, and it took my corn from 100% to 140% because I had grass in the field before. So I'm going to get unreal yield out of my corn crop for that 2 fields.
So I screwed myself by plowing my grass in already.
Yeah, you might have. It might recognize it.
Well, because when you put the mod in, it's going to say this field is plowed. But if you put the mod in and when it was grass, it's obviously going to pick up that it's grass, and then I plow it, and it's going to say, "You are amazing."
Well, I'm wondering if it's going to not worry about grass, because around here you don't plough the grass fields up every year. It's quite a long distance between ploughing grass up.
Grass, if you do it in here and you look, grass just keeps giving you 100%.
Right.
You don't get any bonus out of it. Where if you go from grass to corn and you put a cover crop in, like I said, I went from 100% with corn to 120 with just grass. I plowed the grass and planted oilseed rape as a cover crop, and I went to 140% yield on my corn that I want to plant next spring. If I went from grass to wheat, I think my went down like to 60%. But it's not going to take what was there actually before. It's going to take it's randomized. So it doesn't really. I think the ones that are already planted, like my barley fields were already planted and my canola already planted. It just kind of randomized those what was in before. But the ones that were left that had a crop in them still, they were okay.
Yeah, because it's going to read what crop is in every field, but the prior history it's just going to make up, right?
Yes, it doesn't know what was in that. It wasn't there in the first of the save game, because I tried a couple where I logged in and created a save game and then dropped the mod in, and at the same field randomized to different things for me. Grass was grass. It always took grass as what was there before, but like a cultivated field or a field with barley in it would say parsnips and potatoes and sugar beet and wheat or whatever behind it. Or your
So the only crops it's going to screw us on is if we planted wheat, barley in our winter crops.
I don't think it's going to screw us on you, but you're going to have to, it's not going to take what's in there now. So right now I got grass in this field I'm on here, and it's saying before me was soybeans and wheat.
Yeah, but if we planted wheat, barley, canola in our fall planting crops, then it's going to give us our priors are going to be randomized based on that. So we're all going to get we could get bonused or we could get screwed on that.
Yes, with whatever's in the ground now. So for example, this head, I got corn in now. It's got, it had green beans and then corn before. So let's see what this does. This is field.
Well, on this field I'm in now, it says the last crop was canola, and it wasn't. It was sugar beets.
That's what we're saying. It only picks up the crop that's in it now to know what's in it. The ones before it can't tell you.
Ah, right.
Because it doesn't know.
So this was green beans, was corn.
Now you guys got it on this game right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you go in there and if you plant peas, beans, soybeans, does that give you a bonus?
Well, come look if you want my stream. I got it up on the screen here now.
Oh, you want me to go to your stream? What do you want to like?
Want to like, a subscription, a comment, all that stuff helps the algorithm.
Do I have to push a button?
So with mine, I had corn, and then green beans went to 115%, and I'm going back to corn again. It's going down to 100%.
All right, say
so
that again.
where you put the corn in the first one, is that what's on your field now?
No, that's what was in. If you look on the screen here now, I'll go up in the sky maybe. You'll see last fruit was green beans. Right now it's corn. The fruit before that last fruit was green beans, and the penultimate fruit, I don't know what that word is.
Penultimate,
thank you. Blurry for me here, was corn. So there was corn, then there's green beans, now there's corn. So corn, green beans, now there's corn. So it's looking to see what I'm going to do next. So if I do wheat, I'll get 120%. If I do canola, I'm going to drop back to 75%. It's going to reduce my yield in canola.
Oh, I get it. So you put the last three in there that was on that it tells you on your field.
Yep.
And then on the fourth one, you choose whatever you want to put in there, and it tells you how much you're going to get.
Yeah, your next one, and you can go like again. So I can put another out. That was corn. So you can only get four rotations out is all I can get. So corn, green beans, corn. So what am I going to put in after my corn I get in now? If I put sunflowers, I'll drop back to 80%.
You know, this mod actually makes investing in peas and green beans more profitable than just the crop.
So if I go to wheat next, then I'll get back to 120% with my wheat. So then I'd have to start another.
What's a catch crop though?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask.
So that's your
that would be your oilseed radish, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So you see corn, if I put a catch crop in for corn of oilseed radish, I'll go from 100% bonus to 115% bonus.
Gives me this must be a translation issue because we would call that a cover crop,
crop.
and they're calling it
Yeah,
catch.
yeah.
Well, a catch crop is to catch soil from running off the field from rains and that kind of stuff, right?
No, that's different. That's actually different.
Well, what do you call a cover crop then?
We call a cover crop a crop that you plant with the intention of plowing it under,
Yes.
killing it or plowing it under. A catch, well, like a soil,
Erosion.
I think erosion control crop, which I guess they would call a catch crop, but it's an erosion control crop because, like, if you look at Western New York on Google Earth, you'll see on the hill areas these contour strips and stuff like that. And what happens is the rain comes off the hill and you have alfalfa or grass or something like that, and it catches the soil before it erodes, into a stream, is basically what happens. So you keep the soil from eroding because every so many feet, the width of the contour strip,
Yeah. So you catch
the
crop for us
soil
figures for wind.
Well, that could be, yeah, I guess that could be the same thing because up in the flatland on the muck soil, they plant trees like the willow trees or the short, windbreak trees down it's the same thing, so many feet away so that the soil can't blow away. It gets caught and dropped, yeah. So catch crop could be but like the oilseed radish, though, that is to reduce compaction. That's the whole purpose of putting a radish down. That's a
Okay.
compaction.
I thought it was to add a fertilizer stage to the thing.
That's in farm sim.
Oh, that's not how it works in real life. Oh, okay.
No.
I didn't know that.
So cover crops. When I was a kid, my neighbor was one of the only cash crop farms in the county, pretty much. There's very few cash crop farms in our county because it's a very heavily dairy area. So they didn't have manure because manure gives you a little bit of nitrogen, but the real benefits of having cow manure gave you phosphorus and potassium because that's your fertilizers: nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. So the potassium and the phosphorus are expensive to buy as a chemical fertilizer, but cow manure is full of it.
I'm back.
So
Welcome back.
plus, yeah, welcome back. So the real benefit to cow manure is not just the potassium and phosphorus, but they have like micronutrients in the bacterium that you want to keep the decay in the soil and all the earthworms and all that stuff. Because the more earthworms you have in your soil, the better aerated it's going to be, and you're going to have a better soil health. So we always used rye crop, which is actually in Wanko's map, on that German map. So we would use a green manure rye crop. So after the corn was taken off, we would spread rye on there, fill it in, and in the spring you'd get, 6 inches to a foot of rye, and you'd plow it under. And that's your green manure. So you would get a little bit of nutrients from the green manure. And the rye crop also helped from the wind and the rain, help hold the soil.
Well, being blown around.
Yeah, it didn't really work. It didn't really work as an erosion control crop as much. Usually, because we actually had to do contour strips on the farm I grew up on, and they required alfalfa. Alfalfa is an amazing crop because of the root structure. So it's a legume, produces nitrogen, will add nitrogen to your soil. And the other thing is the root structure of alfalfa is so robust that alfalfa does not wash and it holds soil very, very well.
Right.
And that's one of the reasons that alfalfa, especially with the dairy, you want alfalfa for your cows because it's higher in protein anyway. So it's
Right.
like a
Also
win-win.
holds your fields together.
Yeah, it holds the soil, and it also provides a higher, protein level than grass for dairy cattle. So it's a very popular crop where I grew up. So, but we had 120-foot wide strips because it was a fairly, I don't know what percent it was overall, but it's a fairly steep slope. So across that whole slope, every 120 foot, we would put corn, alfalfa, corn, alfalfa, corn, alfalfa. Then, when we rotated every 3 years, and we would put peas, and we would have the existing alfalfa, peas, existing alfalfa, peas, existing alfalfa. Now the peas come off in the summer, green peas, just like in the game. And we would plow up the pea ground and we would plant alfalfa. So then the whole thing would be alfalfa for a winter. And then the next spring, we would take the old alfalfa strips, plow those under, put corn in again.
Right.
That was our rotation.
Yeah.
And that's all. And plus, when you plow the alfalfa under, you get that nitrogen bump because you had a legume in there prior. And I'm not sure putting alfalfa after peas was really gaining us anything. It was just a crop that allowed us to plant a summer alfalfa crop. Because if you got a summer alfalfa crop, you got a better stand and less weeds because you planted it, it rained, you got a stand, and if you have a good standing crop, you don't have to worry about weed growth because it just doesn't get the sunlight.
It's too much. Yeah. Too much shade.
Yeah, it's kind of like once the corn canopies, you don't have to worry about weeds because there's not enough sunlight.
Yeah.
Wonko, can you see the crop rotation one that I've made?
Oh, good God, no.
You can't see the same. You can't see the same one because we're in the same farm. No.
I just messing with you, mate. Hang on.
Oh. Because if we put carrots in here again, we get 100%.
He's winding you up, Rongo.
I'm not. I'm really not. We get 100%.
He's put carrots, giving us 65% and then half.
Yeah, because that's what if you go into the field, it tells you what the last 3 crops were. Oh, so I put them 3 into the thingy. That's how you did it, ain't it, Jamie?
Yes.
Yeah. And then the next crop, if you put onions, I think gives more. I'm not sure, or was it parsnips? They give more.
What, more than 100%?
Yeah, I think it was 105. I think it was.
Doesn't make any sense because a carrot and a parsnip is the same thing.
Same thing, yeah. Just different colour.
No,
well, I mean, if you really want
green beans, 110.
Well, that's because you're adding the legume.
Oh, now it says 105. What the hell? It's changing every time. Huh?
Yeah, I changed it to oats, the second crop.
Oh, right.
Jake doesn't want to go messing with you.
What? That's not what was in here?
I know.
You've got to go by what it says on the field, otherwise crop rotation don't work.
Guys, we haven't gotten a compaction mod yet. What the hell? Was it 17 that Realmus was working on the compaction mod, had it in GitHub?
Can't remember.
I remember it. I downloaded it, I played around with it, but I never
No,
put
I
it
mean,
on
I
the
can't.
game.
I remember it. I just can't remember what version of the game it was.
I think it was 17. 17 was like the worst and the best game all wrapped into one. That's when I met all you fine folks.
And it's been downhill ever since.
Is that the
It
best
hasn't
part of
been-
it or the worst part of it?
Well, some people didn't make it out alive. I don't know how you guys, got Jamie and Scrump to join your clan.
Ah, that was Johnny, I think.
Scrump was sent over by Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a mate of Ice's. And he was looking to play farm sim, so Ice sent him to us.
Well,
And-
because, Icelandic farmer doesn't do any farming.
Well, he doesn't do as much as he did. He's
Yeah,
World of
he
Warships,
does
isn't
occasionally now.
he? Occasionally now does the odd stream, but most of the time he's busy trying to sink turpits or something.
But that's why he's changed his name from Icelandic Farmer to Icelandic Ice, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. I figured that was probably the reasoning, is because they had seen it on Farm Sim with like 2 versions of the game. This is the best one ever.
He's played 25 a few times.
No, he still plays it online. He still streams it occasionally, normally on a Sunday. He
Well, that's
does
good.
farm-
Listen to him and Johnny get into it. That was hilarious. Between the two of them, Brummy couldn't get a word in.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, those were the days.
I still got that 24-hour stream on my channel.
Oh, fuck me, have you?
Yeah, all my videos are hidden because I've got to go and I have to change all the videos to the new YouTube terms or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's still on my channel somewhere as well.
Yeah, it
I
should
did
be.
I did it on Twitch where I uploaded
You talking about the first 24 hours one we did?
Second, I think it was.
probably both actually.
It was 19. It was when you killed the game with the stupid horse in the bunker side.
Oh, you're never going to let me forget that.
Jamie, can you imagine Wonko riding the horse around the stream?
Yeah.
I was bored, it was a shit map.
You were drunk.
You can be both, can't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was.
To be fair though, nobody knew that riding horse into the bunker silo was going to crash the game.
Everybody did after we did it.
Oh, after, yeah.
After he did it. Yeah.
Hey, Wonko, somebody always has to be the first.
Yeah.
Well, that was like the first Saturday, Sunday, whatever. That was the first weekend. Friday, maybe. I think it was Friday to Saturday. It was right out of the gate when the game came out.
Yeah, it was the first day the game came out, wasn't it? Well, the first day we all played together.
Yeah. 'Cause we used to play Saturday, and then it got changed to Friday because Wonko's a communist and wanted to shoot people on Arma.
Well, it used to be Friday and Saturday, and Sunday night was.
That's right. Sunday was trucking, wasn't it? Yeah.
Sunday was some trucks. Yeah, that was right. Yeah, we used to play. Yeah, we used to play Friday, Saturday, and then truck on Sunday.
And then
Now I
We all
play.
got bored of trucking.
Well, I play trucking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday now. And the funny part is all the routes we used to do on the stupid game I do now in real life.
Yeah.
Yes, but you haven't got allies smashing into the back of you all the time.
No, and I don't have it. I haven't had any.
Head on with
Head-
ups.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's on with ups.
Well, I had a head on with Johnny one time because me and Aylard, for some reason, Aylard and I went and rendezvoused at a different spot. We were trying to catch up to where the rest of the group was, and somehow I went the wrong way and head-on collisioned with Johnny. He come around the bend, and I was right in the wrong lane.
Oh boy, he was not a happy chappy.
Oh, that's right, because I was racing Allard. I was racing Allard, so both of us were taking up both lanes, and Johnny come around the corner. And then then all three of us got banned.
Remember when we were playing and there was that one player, I don't even know who he was. He just took a dislike to one guy and he just kept crashing into him all the time.
The random guy.
So I'm just like, oh, what's this? And I just wiped him out into the side barrier.
I don't know why we kept getting banned off the public multiplayer server.
I can't think of any reason at all.
Well, the worst part
Shit,
is
chaos everywhere.
well, those guys ran a legitimate thing. I mean, they didn't tolerate any of this nonsense, right? And we're all, most of us can't drive anyway, because I was using the Xbox controller at that time too. But they didn't put up with anything. Then they send you a video, and they would ban you for 3 days or whatever, and they would send you a video of why you were banned.
I don't remember actually getting banned.
I know. I got banned a couple of
No, I
times.
never got banned either.
You hit 'em hard.
I remember when we was that guy was being a twat with us, and then all of a sudden he just disappeared, didn't he? And
And he
some
got
guy
well.
appeared.
He got booted, I think.
Yeah, because there was because we didn't know, but there was a moderator driving along behind us, and he joined the
Well-
convoy, didn't he?
Well, yeah, and then because the moderators used to have a sky cam, but then somewhere in an update or something, they gave the moderators police car, like actual police cars.
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
that? You'd see these police cars go flying by you, and it was just moderators messing around with you. It was actually kind of, it was a pretty cool feel, but.
So I mean, the game itself were brilliant, but well, it was a good game. But the thing is what made it better was also us lot playing together. That's what made it better.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I bought that. Well, yeah, it was when we were running together, and everybody's crashing in and doing all this other stupid stuff because you know how we are.
Well, Ice was the one though, and he always had to be in the front.
Yes.
Anybody tried to overtake him, and he'd just floor it, wouldn't he? He would never let anybody in front.
Well, that's
And
where I
of
bought
course
that.
of course, I always had to try and overtake him.
Wow. Well, because I bought that steering wheel and pedals and everything, and I tried to use it for Farm Sim, and Farm Sim FS19 was so messed up with all that that it never would work right.
That's right, yeah.
And so I set it up, and I took the shift lever apart, and I got a 18-speed, truck shift lever, and then I rigged it all up in there so that I had an actual truck unit here. And that was the only thing I ever used it for until I sold it. That's the only game I ever played with it because I had an actual 18-speed transmission on the shifter. But Farm Sim, I never played with it. I tried it, and it didn't work, and I stayed with the controller.
Yeah, lots of people had problems with truck sim on with the steering wheel.
Yeah, with Truck Sim,
That's
I
why
never.
I made That's why I made a video to tell people how to fix it.
I had a, was it G29? No, G920. Mine was the Xbox version. Yeah, the Xbox version for the steer wheel and pedals.
Yeah, that's the 920, I think.
Yeah, Yeah, I had the 920, and then the shift lever that went with it. But I took the top off of it, and then I got a generic game controller, like PCI card, and I stuffed it. It's really cool because it's all encompassed in the shift lever. And then I took the existing knob off, put the 18-speed, modified 18-speed on top of it, and it's all encompassed. It almost looks factory. My buddy was like, he's like, well, that's actually pretty cool. And I'm like, told ya, they did a good job. I said, it's not like these other people's, like the stuff you buy on eBay that's got like this other little box to it, you know. I'm like, it's all inside there.
I'm still using my G27.
You still use steering wheel?
Yeah, I bought. It's the same one. It's the same one I've always used. From FS15.
Since I met you.
I bought it for FS15 and ATS. That was before I even played with you lot, because I first started with a bloody Xbox controller, but there was just too many button presses and stuff. So I thought, and then I saw this on. I think it might have been on eBay, and they haven't made it now for I don't know, something like 10 years or something, and it's still going strong.
Yeah, because the latest one is, well, the latest one that I knew of was a G29.
Well, there's the G29 and the G920. They were both the same. They were both exactly the same, but one was compatible with Xbox and PC, and the other one was compatible with PlayStation and PC.
Yeah, and that's my buddy who bought the steering wheel and everything from me because his kid was really into Forza, and they have Xboxes, you know.
The thing is though, I can't get my steering wheel to work with Forza. For some reason, when I get into a car in Forza, it's just the throttle, the accelerator is just pressed all the time, and it's just sitting there revving and revving. It doesn't do anything.
That's weird.
I know.
Well, the problem is like is it the PC or the console version?
Well, I bought it off Xbox Store, so it's the PC and Xbox version.
Rummy, you don't have when you were trying to connect it, you didn't have like a controller plugged in as well, did you?
No.
Just the steering wheel.
Yeah, so what I have to do is, if I want to play Forza, I have to unplug the steering wheel and plug the controller. I can play with the controller, but not with the steering wheel, which is weird.
No, what I mean is when you had the steering wheel connected, when you had the steering wheel connected, you didn't have a controller plugged in at the same time.
No. I don't have my controller plugged in all the time.
Right, okay.
I only plug it in when I use it.
When I use my joysticks, if I plug in the controller, I have to wipe out all the commands on the joysticks apart from what I'm using it for on the machines. So if I'm using it to run a wood harvester, I only leave the bits that are on the wood harvester. Otherwise, when you get in to the game, you're just looking up in the sky all the time. And no matter what you do with the joystick, you can't get it. You got to hold the joystick down to keep the view downwards. The minute you let go, you just look straight up. And it's because I'm guessing that I'm guessing it's because the two controls are somehow clashing and contradicting with each other.
Oh, well, you bought the game off Microsoft, though, right, Brummy?
What? FS. Which game are you talking about?
Forza.
Oh, yeah. I did, yeah.
Yeah, that's why, because yours is a PlayStation steering wheel.
D27, it's not PlayStation.
Yeah,
It's only PC. No, it's only PC. Well, actually, it'll work on the PlayStation or it'll work on Xbox because it's just USB, so it should work on all.
No, because that's why I bought the 920 and not the G29. Because
No, I haven't got the G29. I've got the G27.
I know you have the G27, but I think there's a Microsoft version of your steering wheel.
No, don't know.
I think so.
Doc,
What?
this isn't cheaty. This is a real thing that they use somewheres in the world with brakes like this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it is actually a real thing.
Uh-huh.
Doc,
I've seen videos of it.
Doc knows what I'm doing.
Gee,
It looks like the Enterprise though, doesn't it?
Watch it warp here in a second.
warp speed! Yeah!
You noticed it's turning better now, Ronco.
I wasn't paying attention.
Because I didn't even know that you could change the steering on it.
Okay.
Because I had it on the standard one, now I've got it on turn steering. It turns much easier.
The next time you harvest carrots, it'll be better. You'll know.
Well, yep.
The next time you harvest carrots, it'll be better. You'll know.
Who's giving the feedback?
Discovered something else today. The Bailey trailer does have a trailer hitch. It's just hidden until you press X.
Yeah.
Which Bailey trailer?
The 24. The triple axle.
Oh yeah. You're talking the dump trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah, the big green triple axled. I think it's the B24.
Yeah. Because I run two of those in tandem on competition map I was doing it on, and on your map I do it on there.
Okay.
54,000 liters of trailer, so you can haul more than you can with the tractor trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, we looked in the shop and we saw the trailer hitch on the back, and then one guy took it to the shop to try and put it on. He's like, "Oh, we've already got one on, but it's not in it." And what did you looked in the F1 menu, didn't you, and found it there?
I did, yeah. By accident, I just happened to notice it.
Yeah. Because he said to me, I wonder if you can put two of these together. I'm like, oh, because I didn't. But now I do.
I reckon you could get away with 3. Just don't ask me to back it up. Do you reckon that would be able to pull it that battery? It'll get very, very slow on the last little slope up onto the main road, but apart from that, it should be okay.
Why is there a giant red line streaming behind you, Jamie?
Giant red
It's a
line.
trailer? It's a
Oh,
trailer?
it's a trailer. I couldn't tell what the hell it was.
What the fuck?
No, because I couldn't see anything. I just see this red streamer coming off his tractor. I'm like, what the hell is that? You didn't zoom out far enough.
I saw it as well. I knew it was a trailer.
I just look over. I'm like, hell is that?
I was trying to read the chat. Somebody's being abusive in my stream. I'll have to block them.
Yeah, I would.
You should be proud. Your country won silver in hockey.
Yes. We are.
Oh, what's that?
You're second best at the sport you invented.
What's this, the Olympics we're talking
Olympics.
about now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it could have been like a one-for-one thing, like you won men's in silver and women's in gold. You could have done that, but you didn't.
We haven't rocked them once, have you, Jamie?
It was a tough year.
Or are they a different colour wrapping?
I got hay
It's a
and
very-
half hay, half silage this field.
Oh, okay.
It's been a very tough year to be a Canadian. I understand.
Yes, but it's only a tough year to be a Canadian. It's just always a tough year to be a American.
No, we're doing great. You missed it. I was telling the lot here earlier that well, Trump said in his State of the Union address that 401ks were up like 30 grand or something. And I was like, okay, whatever. We're pulling stats out of the air because saying that the average 401k is up 30,000 doesn't mean anything to me. And I looked, and my accounts are up 20% over the past year. 20%. Like prior years, I'm getting like 1%, 2%. It's been 20% from January 25 to January 26. Like 19 or 19, 18 something. It depends because I got 5 accounts. But yeah, most of them are somewhere around 18 to 21 and change. Somewhere with the rate of return I've gotten, it's insane.
You can do a grab of private equity. Portuguese bird then.
Oh, I noticed. No.
Are all three of you on the same farm?
No.
No.
Let's say, was it
Nearly 170,000 off this field so far.
What color is that trailer, Jamie?
It's
Red.
It's red, but it's I'll say like a hardy orangey red.
It's like neon.
It does hit that eyes hard.
Well, it does, because you look at the McDon, you look at the tractor, and this thing's glowing like it's a, do not enter sign.
It's only so we can find these at night, anyway, Jamie.
Fluorescent pink.
Fluorescent pink, yeah. You really need the breast cancer awareness stamp on the bed of that thing.
Bubs used to do everything in that pink, didn't he? Very violent
He used
pink.
to download
Yeah.
everything Stevie did because he's like, I can get pink. What do you need pink for, Ups? I like boobies. All right, you win. Can't argue with that, I guess.
Yeah, it's the. Is it 5 years tomorrow? Is it 6?
Yeah.
5 or 6 years tomorrow.
Is it that long?
It's amazing how time flies, won't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Andy did the Sosnovka,
Sosnovka.
Not, yeah.
Sosnovka map. You put a memorial lips in it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we all broke up in 19 because the game was horrible. We all started doing other things, and then Oops got us all back together. Yeah, because there was that time period there where we were all like looking for different games to play together because Farmson was pretty much multiplayer anyway. It was pretty much unplayable.
Well, it was the
was.
syncing more than anything, weren't it?
Like the
Yeah.
maps were fucking shit because nobody could fucking get them to work properly on multiplayer.
Oh yeah.
Well, it was a whole. It was more than a trifecta. It was just the whole game was. It was the most anticipated game, I feel like. That was the biggest letdown because nothing worked. There was updates galore in the first month and a half because you couldn't get anything to work. Nothing worked,
Yeah.
and it took them almost a year and a half, almost 2 years to make 19 work. And then we got past that like 2 year mark, and then we all kind of got back together and started playing routinely again because you could join, you could leave, the maps weren't broken, all that kind of normal stuff.
Yeah, we tried a few different games as well. Then we got nothing to hold everybody's attention for very long.
No, you guys were out playing in the ocean and raft. And...
Oh, that was Wonko's idea.
Raft is a very peaceful. Apart from that fucking shark.
It was fucking peaceful when we were playing it.
That's because you lot were all bloody grumpy.
I remember quite a bit of disdain going on during what I never played Raft or bought the game, but I watched you guys play it, and it didn't seem like a very happy game to be involved in.
No, that's how I felt.
I went off and lost myself playing Ark for a while.
Me and Andy were playing Ark before he disappeared
Yeah.
last time round.
Yeah. Andy's such a good guy to. He's just, he's a really good guy. I wish he knew
Yes.
that.
Yeah, every Sunday morning. Well, most Sunday mornings, not every Sunday morning.
Nobody invited me to play Ark. Saying.
That's because I don't want to play. My middle son used to play an awful lot, and he used to get so angry with it.
Oh, it's an angry type of game. It's a I'm bored or I hate this game and I'm going to keep playing it because I hate it so much and I'm going to beat it.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's not. It's like it's one of those games.
I think he was
I
being
can't-
sarcastic.
Yes,
Well, I can't.
yes, Sheldon.
I really, I love playing Ark. I really do. I really like that game. I'm not selling my soul to play the game. I wish
Yeah.
there was just a different way to play it.
It's completely soul destroying, I think, because it sucks so much of your time.
It's just a time suck. If you didn't have a job and you were in a wheelchair and you had your jewel cup and you never moved anywhere because you're in diapers, it's a great game.
You're
You
really
will
selling it.
You will never be bored.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get that for the shelf for when I get to that stage.
If you're sitting around and it's winter time and you can't go outside, and no one likes you, and you have no practice.
How says that? Why you play it so much?
I didn't really choose it. It happened. I could tell you that during the time of that I was really into playing Ark. Yeah, I mean, I did not wear diapers. I was able to get myself to the bathroom and back. No problems there.
Just about.
Otherwise, I didn't talk to people. I didn't have to. I just play Ark all the time. Well, because I always had things to do. It was like having live animals at home. You get home from work, and the first thing you gotta do, you gotta get on Ark, you gotta go feed your animals, because the stupid thing will die if you don't, so you gotta feed the animals, you gotta go out there, then you gotta go, I need meat, so now I gotta go get my dinosaurs, go get meat, bring it back, turn it into kibble, so I can feed my dinosaurs, because the whole thing revolves around feeding my stupid dinosaurs. That's all I did. I didn't do anything in the game, I didn't progress, I didn't go do any part of the game, I fed dinosaurs, and then I died. Then I would go back, get my stuff, then I would die. Then I would go back, get my stuff, then I would die. And that's the game.
Yeah, that game sounds like a right battle on that, doesn't it?
Well, it's like playing Minecraft.
I've never played Minecraft, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, I've lost.
I've never played it, but I've seen the game.
Don't let the graphics. Minecraft is actually a really brilliant game. Just don't let the graphics deter you.
Pokemon purchase today as well, eh?
Nah, it's never appealed to me either. There was a brief craze when they brought out on that Pokemon Live or whatever it was.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah. You see all these. No, it's not time for dinner yet. You don't get treats for just showing up. You gotta earn treats.
I think you'll find he does.
You have to earn
Because
treats.
that one he's going to go get it himself.
Yeah. You can't jump that high. Can you? And you're such a good boy, you're not destructive at all. How'd I get so lucky to get a non-destructive dog? Doesn't make a mess in the house. I know. It's tough being here. It's tough. He gets to sleep all day while I pretend to drive.
Yeah. Sleep for 12 hours a day, eats the ball through a gill over 12.
What balls? He's got no balls.
No, he's had them off, mate.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Licks his wiener a lot.
Oh, good job.
You're lucky.
Yeah,
I
he's
can't
looking for
lick
his
my...
balls.
Hey! I can't lick my wiener. I can't even see it sometimes.
My mate
I
come
can't-
around my house and my dog was just sitting there licking his nuts. And my mate just told me, no, I wish I could do that. And I could give him a bone, you might let you.
Oh, Bromley, you're
I gotta
bad.
show up on Friday. That's why I gotta show up on Friday. For
I've got to-
yeah.
I don't know whether I'd want to lick mine nuts, so to be totally honest.
Alright, I'm gonna put all my thoughts in Jamie's chat. Just so we can get some chat.
You're fools.
Oh dear me.
You
Yeah,
might
there
get
you
him
go.
banned.
Gonna get banned!
If I put my thoughts in there, he'd definitely get banned.
Well, maybe if all the rest of you chatted at Jamie's screen, you might get some subscribers.
Now Jamie's lost concentration because he's missing the row.
Well, yeah.
He's too busy
Well,
looking
the
what you're
thing
writing.
is, some of us are playing, so you can't play and type at the same time. Especially on two different
Did you get on the French? No, I guess the French map didn't change. I didn't put it over. Be on there tomorrow, Wacko?
Yeah. Did you see the what was that? That Czech map we were playing got re-released this week.
Carpathian
I
Countryside.
can't remember what it was called.
Yeah.
That's it.
Carpathian
Yeah,
Countryside. That's what
Yeah.
I meant.
yeah, that got re-released this week.
It's a nice map, but it's
Yeah.
it's not a multiplayer map.
Well, no, I didn't look at it, but I just noticed that old CVP done a video on it. They seem to be pretty blown away by it. But I didn't watch it, so I only saw the thumbnail. But I just recognised the farmyard.
You see the video of Oxygen David's new one?
I saw it, but I didn't watch it, Brummy. I didn't actually click on it.
Fucking amazing.
Is it? There's
So
also
the one that was shown a few months ago, and then we were told it was never going to be released. And we all said, well, that's been condition.
No, that's
no,
Bullet
that
Bills.
was
Bullet Bills,
wasn't it?
Herefordshire,
Hertfordshire.
Hertfordshire, whatever.
Or Hereford, no, Herefordshire, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was up north, it wasn't
Yeah.
down here. Hertfordshire.
but
where I live.
that's not a 25 map though. I don't think either, is it?
Don't know. But I saw, also Briscoe put out another video
Seen that.
Yeah.
on his 4X Saxlingham.
60-acre
interesting.
field.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. I'll have to look at that. Oxygen David on there.
Yeah, I can't remember who.
Woodgate or something it was called, wasn't it? Something like
Whitcomb.
Yeah, something like that. That's it. Yeah, Whitcomb.
Whitcomb Farms.
that. Whitcomb. Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Scroff put
Oh,
the
that's
video
down
out
the
on
road.
it.
That was it. Scroft. Yeah, that was it. I couldn't remember who it was because it's just in my suggested thing list on YouTube.
Yeah. It does look nice. It's got he played around with some stuff with grass, so you're not just all one type of grass. He's got nettles and
Yeah.
stuff in
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It does have a realistic look to it.
Yeah, and poppies and stuff like that as well. I think.
But it looks like he's even given Giants a bit of a go because he's releasing on the itch.io page.
Really?
Pretty,
Wow.
pretty sure I saw in the video itch.io.
Well, that's interesting.
No, I never noticed it.
I mean, to be honest, I think Giants are allowing a lot of things on the mod hub that, in my opinion, really shouldn't be there.
Pre-released, yeah. I'd quite agree with that.
There's a lot of,
a lot of stuff with errors and stuff. Yeah.
well, not
They
just
just
that,
don't
But
but
not only that, Brummy, but there's a lot of stuff that's so repetitive.
yeah,
You know, it's the
Not-
same. It's the same machine, but released by two different people,
Yeah.
and they're both totally different. You know, and one of them's like 50 grand less than the other one, but the
Yeah.
machines are identical.
But that's
Talking of,
always happened.
yeah, that
Yeah, but
But
there
it's
just seems to be a lot more duplication in 25.
Yeah, but there's a lot
than
of-
there was in the others.
there's. It just seems to me that in this rendition, there's way more cheats on the official mod hub than I think there should be. I just feel like when you release a production, you release this and that onto mod hub, that there's should be some scaling to make sure that the input, the output, the profit stays in, because they've done such a good job with this game, making sure that most of the crops, it doesn't really matter what you grow, it all kind of yields about the same profit line. And the productions and all that, it's all in this same algorithm, I guess, for all intents and purposes. But there's so much cheaty stuff out there, even if it's like, oh, well, I really like this production, look how it looks really good, and then it's like, oh, it pays me $5,000 a liter for, sunflower. I don't know, I feel like the mods, the mod hub need to conform to what Giants have done with the base game. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
Like,
But
I don't know, there's some cheaty plow that you can do, like
it's a ripper.
15K.
It's a ripper. It's not a plow. It's a ripper.
You don't plow at 15K at 30 meters wide.
Not
Oops.
30 meters. It's 12.
Yeah, but a lot of this stuff is headed for console, and
Well, a lot of
a lot of it's made for console players because that's how they like to play stuff.
Well, no, that's a generalization. What's happened is modders have realized what Giants pay for. Giants pay for clicks and downloads. What gets clicks and downloads?
Cheaty plows.
And that's what you're seeing.
But at the end of the day, it's a game. You play it how you want to play it.
Want to play it, yeah.
This is a game that it only affects you. You want to cheat, it affects you unless you're doing a contest with a bunch of other cheaters. That's the only,
I take that as a personal dig right there, Wonko.
What? The ultimate cheater isn't even here. I asked if we could use all the mods in here.
Talking of mods though, Jamie, if I send you a planter that I altered, can you put it on the server?
Sure.
You know the King's planter? Before not 4905, the blue drive. I've converted it so it can plant vegetables as well.
What was it called, Brummy?
If you look in the planters, it's the I think it's pronounced Kings. I'm not sure.
Kinsey.
Kingsley. The 4905 blue drive.
So you made that'll plant root crop vegetables?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
I couldn't get it to do sugar beets though. I think it was sugar beets. I couldn't get it to do.
It already does.
It already does sugar beets, Brummy. If I'm looking at the right one,
there was something that I couldn't get it to do.
it shows it as doing sorghum, corn, sunflowers, soybeans, sugar beets, some kind of bean, and I don't know what
green bean.
I don't know what the second from last is. It looks like an acorn.
Cotton.
Cotton. Oh, okay.
Which is all realistic in there. It should be able to plant
So
red beets though.
what have you been able to get it to do, Brummy?
Do the vegetables, the carrots and the parsnips and the onions.
Oh, okay.
It should be able to do red beets
potatoes, but the thing is with potatoes,
yeah,
it uses so much seeds for the potatoes.
So that it runs out really quick.
Yeah, it does, yeah. And I think that's because it's 18 meters, and the normal potato one is only like 2 meters or something.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's the reason.
They changed the seed usage to implement with, I think, in 22.
They do what
Could
now?
you not? Could you not?
So the width of the planter for the width of the crop, it uses so much per meter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, could you not counteract that by putting a seed tank on the front? Or do they not take potatoes?
I don't think
Well,
you wouldn't plant potatoes with that. Like I think
No,
you get
you're
away.
not.
You get away with planting like smaller seeds, but that's,
So you think I should take the potatoes off then?
Yes.
yeah.
No tuber crops in that planter.
Yeah, what's the sugar beet then?
Sugar,
That's a pepper.
but a sugar beet is a small seed. A potato is usually like a cut portion of another potato. It's not a seed.
Oh, right, I see what you're saying.
It's like if you
Yeah.
took,
So when you have
Yeah. So you need like a potato to grow potatoes.
yes, yeah.
yes,
Whereas a sugar beet, you only need a seed.
yes.
Right, I'm with you.
And Jamie is from Spudland.
Spudland.
I live in capital Spudland, USA.
Yeah.
We have famous potatoes on our license plate.
Really?
Yeah.
And what state's that then?
Famous potatoes.
Idaho potatoes. They are famous for the russet potato.
The russet. Right.
Russet.
I don't think I've seen them.
your
Just out
Your
over.
baking potato.
Oh,
They come
okay.
They come from here.
Right.
Your potato products, all across the United States, come from here.
Right.
And I think they do a lot of chip potatoes, though, up where Jamie's at, if I'm not mistaken.
We do a lot for French fries. Like we have a big McCain's plant in Cavendish Farms, making like hash browns and patties to ship all over Canada and down into the States.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of our potatoes go to Ore-Ida, which is Oregon, Idaho, and then we have the russet potatoes, because here they take all the potatoes. We don't discriminate on the potatoes. We take them all and we use them all. Where in the East Coast, they're very discriminate on what potatoes they will take.
Potato
But the-
racists.
They are.
We're gonna make the potato great
So-
again.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
you are not making anything great again. We are making the potato great again.
So,
We've always had a great potato here.
Did he say that?
I'm sure he did somewhere.
So
I'm sure he must have mentioned it somewhere. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
like the Northeast potatoes in the U.S. are chip potatoes, so they primarily only varieties that grow potato chip potatoes.
Yeah.
And you guys up in PEI, you guys do the yellow or the Yukon Golds too, right?
Yeah, we do. Well, we do yellows, whites, reds. Do a lot of processing potatoes, but a lot of table potatoes too.
See, the Canadians, they don't discriminate what color potato.
That's right. I think I told you last week.
Nope.
I don't like the yellows are too wet. They're like they're good mashed potato because they're mushy, but like
Yep.
we like mashed potatoes, yes, but I like a boiled potato, like chunk it,
Yeah.
boil it, and just eat it with butter over the top, but not mashed all up into the plate or
Yeah.
pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you want really, really good pure mashed potatoes, you go for the Yukon Golds. That's great. And then the russet potato is a pretty diverse potato because it's the baked potato. That's what you're going to use if you're going to do a baked potato. But if you want to do some fries or you want to do some chips with it, it's not bad either. You can do both with that. But usually when you do like like thin sliced potato chips and stuff like that, then you're gonna want something with a really high starch content, which is really the only thing that it's good for. Which is the reason, like New York, Massachusetts, and I think that up into Maine. Maine does quite a bit of potatoes, but most of them are just chip potatoes. And Maine does quite a bit of red potatoes, which probably extends over to PEI with their red potatoes too.
Yeah.
But red potatoes are really good if you're gonna make potato salad.
Yep. I do. We do reds.
You're a communist, Wonko. Nobody cares about your dad.
Baby reds on the barbecue. Smashed
That's
potatoes.
right. Yes. Yep. Smashed potatoes. Skin and all. You just
Yep.
hack them, put some butter on there, a little sour cream, and cheese. Good to go.
Well, I'm gonna go, guys. I've done
All right,
what I
bud.
can.
Was Scrump in
I was too
earlier with
hungry
you?
from all the potato talk.
Was Scrump in earlier with you or no?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
I
just
don't
been in
think
there.
I've seen Scrum. So I don't know.
No,
There you
yeah,
go.
just
It's
been
got
there,
he's
so,
probably doing something else. But I should be around Sunday.
All right. I'll be here
this
Sunday
week,
too.
so. Alright. Catch you then,
All
guys.
right, I'll see you Sunday.
All right, mate. See you later.
Good one.
Have a good weekend. Take care, bye.
I doubt it was much to sell through the winter now. Pork was at a high, so I sold 168 pallets of pork yesterday.
168 pallets.
Yep. Pallets of pork chops and bacon. Over $1 million.
This crop rotation's going to hurt, or make it a little bit more difficult to produce animal feed.
Quit your whinging.
No, I'm not whinging, I'm just making an observation.
Oh, Wonko, forgot to tell you.
I'm rich!
Well, you have pork.
No,
You know you got pigs in the butcher that aren't processed. Might be getting rancid by now.
Yeah, you did mention that the last weekend, didn't you, Jamie?
Yeah, we were on and I was like, I jumped over to your farm and I went through and I was like, oh, the butcher. And I was like, he's got animals in the butcher that are unprocessed.
they're
Probably
still,
gone rotten, but
still
gone
funding up
rotten
at the
by
moment.
now. They've gone rotten by now.
No, they're live, Brummy. They're not. They're unprocessed.
They're living
There
for
we
free
go.
at the butchers.
They are.
Rent free.
We bought the vent tractor. We had the case tractor first. Couldn't get a case, so we bought a red Massey Ferguson.
You know, the guys that you're playing with could comment your stream.
Say that
But
again.
you're like, you know, just some subscribers.
I didn't catch half of that, Doc. Sorry.
What?
That's better. What did you say?
I can't tell you. I was trying to tell the other people that they're supposed to be listening, but they live in a fascist country.
We are busy harvesting carrots. We haven't
And
got time
human-
for social media.
And human remains.
I already gave you my life on the video.
Well, No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Jamie, did you like your own video?
Not yet.
Well, hurry up and do it. Then you can tweet.
There you go.
I was to say, I was the first one.
Well, I saw two. I just figured that Jamie started to stream and liked his own video. That's what I used to do.
I watched the video under my own, not my Red on a Farmer, but my original account.
Yeah. But you had Brummy, that's one. Me, that's two. You, that's three. So, Wonko, three out.
I just did one.
There we go.
It's
4.
two.
Ding, 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 ding.
Alright. Where's Gizmo? Mr. I watch all his YouTube and all these other people. He doesn't like shit.
Made nearly 200,000 off this film so far.
Well, let's try to get
Yes, but it's taken us
200,000
all
likes
night.
for Jamie.
But
Wow.
look at what's your
I'll
profit
tell
going to
you-
be?
I've been playing for 4 hours. If I could earn 200 grand in 4 hours, I'd be happy.
And how much does it cost us with the equipment? And the planting, the seeding, the
Oh, you gotta be a
fertilizing.
downer,
liming.
Wonko. Try to, you're trying to make money on profit margins.
was
It's all
killed.
about how much you're bringing in. It's all on yield. Come on. That's all
Just
salesmen
say it.
talk about.
Just say it.
Yeah, it'll pay for itself soon enough. It'll start paying for itself soon enough.
That's what I've heard from sales managers.
I used to be a salesman.
Yeah, I could tell you used to be a salesman. I could tell. You're the personality type for it. I'll give it to you. That's the job for
What?
you.
Full of shit.
Salesman, full of shit. Same job
Yes.
title. See, Wonko's way too sensible. That's the problem I've always had. I'm way too sensible.
Now that's not a word that's often associated with me.
Or me. I was trying to be nice. I don't know how
That's
to
very
be
kind
nice.
of you.
I don't know how to be nice.
He's after something.
Yeah, he must be.
Yeah. I don't need anything from anyone. It gives you that liberation. I'm feeling kind of French today. Where can I riot?
I
Oh,
knew something like
You
you.
get on. You get on really well with my French friend. He's an anarchist.
I'm not an anarchist. I love law and order.
I
And I love this country.
You still get on really well with him.
Is he an Aquarian?
Oh, what now?
In like astrology.
Nah, he's a rocket scientist, literally.
Well, yeah, but when's his birthday?
I don't fucking know.
Well, he's
Sure.
probably born. He's probably
Can't
born in like February or something. Because all those people want to, change the world.
He's in the aquarium.
Can't believe
The
I'm
rocket
hearing you
scientist.
believe in that stuff.
I don't know. I'm just looking at it like George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, both Aquarians.
Are they like librarians, but they do it in the water?
Well, no. They are water scientists. So what if?
No.
So what if? Let's go down the deep hole. Can we go down the deep hole? I want to go down the deep hole. Come on.
Oh, I want to go to bed. I'm tired.
No, you can't go to bed. We got to go down and we got to have a deep dive into this. So what if God creates the universe, right? If we're talking Christian religion.
Wonko, do we have a fuel tanker?
possibly. I don't know. I'm not sure which map.
That's not helpful.
I do on this one, but maybe
I think it might be an idea to buy one because I don't think I'm going to be able to go to the farm. I don't think I'll have enough fuel.
Yes, we've got one.
There you go, we don't have to buy one then.
is it Andy's?
Can you bring it down to me, please?
Oh well, then I'm going to go home.
Oh, come on, we've only got 74 more rows to go.
Exactly.
No, it's what, 10 up now?
It's 20 past 11 and I got a very busy day tomorrow.
Of what? Making scrambled eggs and bacon and taking a nap?
Oh, I wish.
You gotta go pick roses with the missus or what?
Go pick one, sorry.
Roses.
Roses with the missus.
No.
No, it's more like quality street, isn't it?
Well, that's alright. I'm gonna save my tirade rant for Sunday.
No, go on, let's have it.
No, I can't. I can't. You ruined it. You're gonna go to sleep. You're too sleepy to comprehend. I'm gonna blow your mind. You won't be able to sleep afterwards. I'm just gonna let you go to bed. Because, you know, apparently you stopped drinking, so you're no fun anymore.
Otherwise, I'm gonna miss it otherwise. I'm not even gonna be able to sleep if I don't know.
Probably you don't sleep anyway. You're like a bat.
That's true.
Yeah, Brummy says, yeah, good night, guys. You know, hour and a half later, maybe I'll log off now.
It's not as bad as it used to be.
No.
We're not as entertaining as we used to be.
The last
Possibly
2
not.
weeks in a row, I've been here on my fucking own. After you lot have disappeared.
I was there last week, too.
Yeah, and you went.
I did?
And Jamie went.
Yeah. I forget where I had to go, but I had to stop mid-bailing because my baler and tether was all in the field. I think I might have had a fire call him. I can't remember.
I think I left because you other two left.
No, I was still there for about half an hour. He was like for an hour.
Oh, I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hurt my back last week. That's why I had to go to sleep.
Is it better
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it still hurts, but now I can move. Last week I couldn't move. But then, you know, Sunday night, my dispatcher was like, so how's your back? Are you going to be able to work? And I'm like, should be able to. And you would think they would keep you local in case, you know, pulling a hose or something might re-injure me. No. Oh, go to Oregon. Alright, that's fine. Go to the place I absolutely hate going to because I have to pull 2.5 hoses. That's fine. In the mud. I'll just make it work. I guess if my back locks up again, I fall around the mud. You know, 6 hours from home. It's fine. Nobody cares.
What's that up in there? Oh, it's a violin.
Oh, it's a violin. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, he appears.
Who?
I don't know if he's going to hear us or not.
I don't want to talk to Jesus.
I know I
Ah, it's Mr. B.
Oh, he's still alive. Who let that happen?
Yeah, I know, bastards.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, getting there. Hopefully be out of bloody jail soon.
Good.
Well, you should behave.
You what?
Well, don't get arrested. You won't go to jail.
No, that's true.
Have they said when you can expect to come out?
Me.
What do they do? Wheel you out in the hall for shame or what?
Hospital. Hey. Shut up. Right. How are you all?
Well, they didn't make him any nicer, that's for sure.
No, they didn't.
We're doing great, mate, and you?
Yeah, we're all good.
Yeah, getting sick of bloody sitting in the room. It isn't mine. I mean, that's all I did. Sit in a room. But it was my room.
Yeah. Have they said
So what's
when you can expect to come out?
Yeah. But I don't, there's not a firm date. Not a
Brummy, bring
firm
that
date.
fucking thing back here. Get some fuel.
I was going into the red marker.
What map are you playing?
This is
Say what?
Saxlingham.
Ah, now he's crushed
right.
me as a fucking Bowser. Jesus. Sorry, Johnny. God, Brummy.
Just to start with, you're not the red marker is service point. You got to start the fuel thing on the blue marker side to be fueling.
Which,
Oh, yeah.
which I can't do because he's parked so close.
I don't see the blue marker.
You know the guy that modded that put a big giant red marker where you're going to be able to get fuel and where you're going to be able to get repair.
Well, that's when I was driving to, and he shouted at me.
He drove off.
You're talking about the repair
Did he hurt
car.
your feelings? Did he hurt your feelings?
Johnny,
no.
Johnny, it's the same shit, just a different day around here.
Yeah. Good thing nothing's changed.
Well, no.
Yeah. Have you started playing the challenge map again?
No, we're waiting.
You're gonna wait. Okay, good.
We've been playing.
Hopefully another week.
Yeah, good. We've been playing this on Fridays. Wonka and I have had the Fishner Valley going in this through the week. And then we've been playing on the German map, the Sunday map through the week as well too. Some to.
Oh yeah.
Seeing as you weren't there, I bought another $1.6 million and expanded the farm.
Oh
I love the casual way he just dropped that in.
yeah, jeez. I thought you'd have it paid off by the time I got back.
I might be close. We're down a little bit. I sold about $1 million worth of pork last night, so we're down to
Ooh.
$600,000. So
Nice.
He's employed some migrant labor to help him.
yeah,
Yeah.
Enrico Courseplay.
Yeah.
And we're doing Wonko's favourite job at the minute, harvesting carrots.
I can't
No,
believe
you're
Rocco's harvesting carrots.
No, he's not harvesting, he's carving.
So you're hoping they ship you home soon?
Yeah, another couple of weeks. I think the dressing's got to be changed every few days, so they want the house cleaned by industrial cleaners. So we're waiting to get that done. Yeah, how bad it is, mate.
So you can have space on your desk now for more than $50.
Sorry?
Yeah,
You can have space on your desk now.
I can't understand you.
Nobody can.
Oh, come on.
No, that's true.
no, it's not that nobody can. It's nobody wants to.
Oh, come on.
Bloody hell. Poor old Doc.
It is. Yeah, poor old Doc is right.
Yeah.
I can hear
picking on
myself
you.
in your feedback. I know you can hear me, you deaf cunt.
Oh, I can't do anything about it. On a bloody phone. Lucky to have it working. Yeah.
Well, stop sitting
Oh,
on
well. Hey?
You sitting on your phone, you can try to make it, turn into a duck or something? Like hatching an egg?
Yeah. Would do. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Well, you gents have fun. I hope to catch you soon. Very.
Hope so too.
Alright.
We'll catch you
Yeah.
later, Johnny.
Yeah.
You take care of yourself,
Okay.
mate.
Yeah, I'll try. See you guys.
Take care, buddy.
See you, mate.
Yep.
Bye.
Carrots done yet there, Wonko?
Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
Ooh.
rows left to do.
My internet must have had a giant shit then. I'm now in the creek, stuck on the rocks.
He'll do anything to get out of harvesting fucking carrots, won't he?
Oh, come and have a look.
I'm flying over here now.
I don't know how you two ended up on the same farm because you two absolutely loathe how the other one farms.
That's oh Jesus! That creek runs through my property, you son of a bitch. You better not be contaminated. It.
That's
How did you do that?
My
Because you went
internet
out-
had a big shitting
It's-
dump.
When you go in, it always does it when you're going over a bridge or through a gate or something. Done it all
Yeah.
All right.
the
Oh,
time.
bloody
So
dump.
how come the Australia never ends up in these predicaments?
I mean, normally
you-
it's only like a micro stutter as I go around the bend, which can be
Are
pretty
you
annoying.
saying that the Australian has better internet than you?
Yes.
No, I think it was saving at the time. I'll be back in a minute.
That bloody carrot's finished.
No, I'm waiting for somebody to come and unload the harvest stuff.
Oh yeah, we went
Too
a long
busy.
time.
He's too busy pissing about inside the fucking creek.
I go to bed when I get this fuel bowser back.
Yeah, the rate you're getting back to, that might be a while though.
So Wonko, how much did you have to pay Andy?
I don't mind.
How much
I'll
did
back
you have
in
to
a
pay Andy to put hotkeys on, super strength?
He did it for free.
It's the best improvement of that having hot. I said that in 22. I'm like, I wish there was hotkeys for some of the functions, Andy. And he was like, well, what would you want? And I'm like, I don't know, super strength screenshot. Can't remember. because all there's 6 functions that are hotkeyed on that, but I don't know what the other ones are.
I never remember to use them.
So why are you driving a case tractor, Wonko?
It's a massive.
Or no, that's Jamie. Sorry, I'm watching Jamie.
He's blocking the road.
Sorry, I tried to delay as best I could for you, Brummy.
Oh, what? Wonko's driving a Massey.
The case was picked up in the sales, I believe, early on.
What model is it?
It's the Puma 303 horsepower.
That's a New Holland tractor.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it a
Now, if you go to
T6?
it's a no T7.
T7.
Yeah. So if you go down to the T6, that's an English built tractor. T6 and Maxims. Made in England. And they're pretty proud of it because they put a big sticker on there that says made in England.
It's probably about the only thing that is made here now.
Well, you put China to shame because China puts a little tiny thing that's made in China, like they're ashamed of it. But it was a good sized sticker as soon as you open the door. Made in England. We made something here. Look at it. We put a sticker on it. No, I think that come from the old Ford plant that was in England. I don't remember what city it was, but yeah, it's
Dagenham.
it's the generational Ford. Ford was bought by Fiat, which bought Case. And basically the only legacy case tractors are the Magnum and the Steiger. That's it. Everything else, the Magnum Steiger and the Axial Flow Combine is pretty much all Case IH ever was anyway. The rest of it's New Holland.
Welcome back.
I'm gone. How am
Oh,
I
you're
going?
not gone. You can't. You have carrots to cart.
Probably could manage that. I did all the hard work for it.
Probably doesn't know how to unload carrots without a carter.
I'm sure
surprised
he'll
what I
manage.
can do.
I got every faith in you.
Fucking liar.
There's Jamie running around with. How do you get a streak behind your tractor like that? Is that a mod?
Well,
I
yeah,
will
yeah.
catch you on Sunday.
Yep.
All right.
See you later, mate.
Have a
Yes,
good
yes.
one. See ya.
Two.
Yeah, see ya. Will I leave the carrots until next week now?
I would. I'd do it just for dirt.
Well, I got Jamie's chat up to 150 XP. I don't know what that even means.
150 XP, what?
It's been so long since I've joined the live stream on YouTube. I don't even know what's going on. There's XP and everything else. What is
Yeah.
it, Twitch? That's the problem with Google and Microsoft. If somebody comes up with a good idea, they just instantly have to copy it.
Oh, yeah. It's not like they could figure these things out for themselves, is it?
It seems to me like we've reached the pinnacle of everything. It's only downhill from here because everybody finds the absolute most efficient thing, and that's all you get. That's all you see, and everything becomes the same. Like you have TikTok, short video. Everybody's doing short videos now. Like it matters because if people want to watch TikTok, they watch TikTok. I don't know. Like nobody wants to try to beat people on it's a good idea. Everybody copies it in an effort to try to be the same. I don't know.
Yeah.
Of course, it didn't work for Facebook because Facebook tried to make a Twitter. They released it and it was an utter failure. Because, I don't know, Facebook already does what they're supposed to be good at. That's it. Actually, Facebook has failed at what they were good at. And now they've become a classified ads, is what they've become. Because I don't know anybody that looks on Facebook to actual Facebook things. Everybody I know follows businesses on Facebook. It's just like they ought to change the name because it's just like it's like a directory of business. It's like a social media for businesses. That's what Facebook is.
I don't use Facebook anyway, so.
I don't either. But I know, give it up. I didn't give it up. I'm not addicted to it. I got rid of it because the first thing I did was delete Facebook off my phone. I took Facebook off my phone.
Oh, I don't have Facebook on my phone.
No,
I have it on my computer. I've got my account, but I don't have it on my phone. Okay.
Yeah, so I had it on the computer where I had to go to the actual website.
Yeah.
Log on a website, and I kept it for a long time because Facebook Marketplace actually works really well. And I also like following businesses because there's a lot of networking with Facebook. However, Facebook come up with their, what do they call it? Shorts, reels, something. Your short videos, right?
Reels.
Okay, reels. So as I scroll down, it would show me like 2 to 3 posts, and then it would show me a bar of reels, and then I would have more posts. So I would scroll down, it'd be reels. And I don't know what I did, what Facebook group I joined to create all of my reels were oversized women dancing in their underwear. And I'm not quite sure what I did to do this, okay? And I want to remind you that this is the time that I went from, like, this is when I started joining trucker pages and all this because I was going to get my commercial driver's license. So I joined a commercial driving, tips or whatever news group, and then there was another Western New York truckers group that I joined.
Are you trying to convince us or yourself that you're not a bit of a...
I'm stating the facts here. This is what happened because everything was all right, and then I joined these trucker groups, and I started. Well, I always follow trucker pages, which is weird because CDL Life and the Dirty Trucker, and there's a couple of other ones. I've been following their pages for a long time.
Well, that's probably why you're getting them ads then, following somebody called the Dirty Trucker.
You know why I follow the Dirty Trucker? Because
the
it really,
CD Green dancing around in their underwear.
there was nothing about that on the Dirty Trucker page. That's the worst part about it. The Dirty Trucker page posts a lot of like heyday of trucking stuff, like 70s to 90s. You know, old school trucks. I just like looking at pictures of trucks. You know, I'm not a
Yeah,
weirdo.
you lot looking at pictures of trucks dancing around in their underwear.
I've never seen. No, no, no. It's just the Dirty Trucker. It's kind of, it's just a name. It's like the Dirty Trucker Doctor. So I just like watching. I just like the stuff he posts because he posts a lot of old school trucking stuff, and I love the trucks from the 80s. It's just that was the heyday when they made really. Everybody made really good trucks, for America, in America anyway. It's just those are the trucks that look the best. That was the day when the truckers went out there and got it. You go to America now, you go to a Pilot Flying J, boom, it's a pajama party in Crocs, just like the airport in Tampa. Apparently, that's the way things are. It's just it actually disturbs me to the point where I went to Love's and I walked into a Love's and they've got a sale on Crocs. I haven't got to the fuel desk yet and there's a sale on Crocs. First thing I open the door, there's a sale on Crocs. And Jamie knows as a merchandiser, you always want to put your merchandise right there where people can see it, as you're trying to move.
Pedal to the masses.
Yep. That's right. Because you know why there was a sale on Crocs? Because it was November. Croc season's over. Time to put your slippers on. And I wish that the trucking world today was the way it used to be with guys. I wish it was the Smokey and the Bandits. The Black Dogs, the Convoys, like back when those movies were made, and you look at the way people dressed back then and portrayed truckers and stuff, and that's the way people were. That's the way those guys were. It was a very elite class of men and women that were, the modern days steel horse cowboy. And today, it's, I don't know, I'm from Aruba, and I don't know, I need a job, so I'm gonna drive this truck. It's not the same.
Talking about Smokey and the Bandit, Burt Reynolds was supposed to be the bandit. The guy who plays the snowman?
Yes.
No, snowman? Iceman?
Snowman.
Snowman, yeah. And he was supposed to be the bandit.
But he had that bloodhound ride with him.
He actually sang the song, the song, what's it called?
Eastbound and Down.
Eastbound and Down, yeah, that one. He sang that.
Really?
And the guy who wrote it, he wrote it in about 2 hours.
Yeah. You saw that on TikTok, didn't you?
No.
No.
YouTube.
YouTube.
I don't watch TikTok.
Yeah, but when you listen to interviews with artists, songwriting, because there's some artists that will talk about how for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks they were trying to record this song, and they never ever got this song to be on the album because they they never could make it work. It just, no matter what they did, no matter what they tried to change, it never did it. It never had it. Whatever it is, it never had it. And then they talk about like, yeah, so we just got done playing the show, and we were on all this, we were all high on mushrooms, and then all of a sudden I just wrote this song, and it was just like this giant hit. It's one of those things where in the art world of creativity, things just happen. And I've experienced that myself. I wrote a song, I don't know why, it just, all of a sudden, it just happened. You're sitting here doing your guitar exercises, and you hit a wrong note, or you hit a couple of notes, and you're just like, huh. And conscious of what's happening. It just, and all of a sudden you start playing this thing, and then back in the day, you put your cassette tape in your recorder, and you hit record, and you just played it. And then you just started singing with your acoustic guitar, and you wrote a song. There it was. In 2 minutes. There it is. Creativity just the inspiration just comes out of nowhere. Yeah, that used to be the life, but today it's we're getting rid. Actually, California is our most populated state, and the state of California is playing chicken with the Department of Transportation. And in a few months, we're going to find out who's going to win. Because if California does not apply, or does not comply with the interstate, states of the United States are allowed to do anything they want to do if it's not directly in the Constitution of the United States. Okay? With the exception of...
They're allowed to do things if it's not in the Constitution.
Yes. The states have the power to regulate or make whatever laws they want if it's not...
Oh, right. Yeah, I got you.
If it's not directly in the Constitution.
Yeah.
Well, the states, because it's not in the Constitution about driver's licenses, the states have the right to regulate their elections. They have the right to create the criteria for their own driver's licenses. However, this does not apply if it involves interstate commerce. Interstate commerce is under the federal government authority. Well, when I got my commercial driver's license, well, I've had one for a long time, but when I got my tractor trailer license, I had to adhere to the new regulations and the new regulations of the commercial driver's license testing. So they outlined a whole new testing procedure in credentials. So now with all this illegal immigrant, whatever, illegal immigrants, I hate that term. People that snuck into our country. Some states, California, are giving them licenses. And they're not only giving them driver's licenses, they're giving them commercial driver's licenses. And the federal government is about to, in a couple of months, strip away their right to give commercial driver's licenses that are good outside of the state of California. So we'll see how that works because California likes to remind us they are the fourth largest economy in the world. And that is almost true, except I think that's going to be California or Texas very, very soon because everybody's leaving California for Texas, including Tesla, Elon Musk, Silicon Valley companies are fleeing to San Francisco Bay Area. Leprino, they're a huge, dairy and cheese processor. They just up and closed their facilities. There's so
Oh,
many
okay.
businesses that are just closing up shop in California because the environmental regulations in California, basically they make environmental regulations without any consideration of what it will take to meet the regulation. So a lot of companies have chosen to close up shop in California and move to Texas, which will allow them to continue their business.
Oh, okay.
And Texas
But
has a lot less taxes.
so you moving to Texas next then?
Me, no.
Well, because you was on about last week that you were thinking of moving somewhere, weren't you?
Iowa.
Are you moving to Iowa?
Yeah. You know why?
No.
Ain't nobody wants to go to Iowa.
Why do you want to go then?
Well, truck driver pay is up about 15%. Housing cost down about 30%. Win-win.
No. Okay.
Even though my realtor today sent me a new listing that's absolutely freaking perfect, but still gonna have to pass on that.
You getting close, Brummy?
Yeah, well, I've just got back from the shop, from selling. I had to go and fill the tractor up with fuel because when one car brought the fuel tank down here, he never thought, oh, you know what, the tractor might need some fuel. You know, the one he's been driving all night.
Well, no, because he was drunk. We got to keep this drunken Wonko thing going. We got to remind him
That's
of the good old days.
Yeah.
Brummy
You don't.
remembers when Wonko had an expiration date of when he was like, I gotta go.
Yeah, I don't think he actually drinks anymore now.
No, he doesn't. He's on the man-eating diet.
Carnivore diet, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. I want that.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of on the carnivore diet. I mean, I eat a meat, which is usually chicken, because I make, I don't know, 3 pounds of chicken on Sunday, and then I freeze it in, proportions. And then I get like a 10-ounce bag of frozen vegetables, throw some cheese on that, a little salad dressing for flavor. That's what I eat every day. That's it.
Well, that's not a carnivore diet then, 'cause you don't have vegetables in the carnivore diet.
Yeah, well, yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. It's a
You
misnomer.
don't. Carnivore actually means meat eater.
It is. I know what it means. That's why I said it was a misnomer.
What?
A misnomer.
What the fuck's a misnomer?
It sounds like something that's not.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a
What, you mean like
carnivore
intelligent
diet.
American?
Oh, stop. We'll personally punch your.
And on that note, I'm going to end my stream. Say goodbye.
Why? It's just getting good, Jamie. You might get some subscribers. You know, you're only up to 68. We want to try to get you to 69.
I had 69. I lost it.
What'd you do to lose it? Whoever unsubscribes.
One time since I had 69.
Oh, they must have died. We got to help you out.
I'm not doing it for that. More for the
I
entertainment
know
value.
you're not doing it for that, but you know, come on, you've been so stagnant for ever since I've known you.
He's
We
a
gotta.
charmer, isn't he?
I tell you. It's not just Trump
No,
that talks this way. Maybe it's.
Oh
I gotta make.
no!
We're gonna make Jamie great again. He was once great. Now
We're gonna make Jamie great again. We're gonna make Jamie great at least one time.
Shit. On that note,
we're gonna get him up to 100.
I'll thank Doc for multiple comments in chat, and Wonka for one.
Is that like a backhanded thank you?
No.
I
I don't know. We'll catch us maybe on Sunday. You're watching Johnny. We'll try and stream Sunday.
Oh,
and
I'll
see
be
what
there
money I'm
Sunday.
spending. Let's see if Johnny will see what money I spent. Now look. See, now I'm up to 8 people watching here because we started.
Yeah, because you're finishing.
Yeah. Always going. Time to come in. Anyways, thanks very
Well,
much.
they ought to leave a like at least, you know.
Yeah.
That's how
We're up to
Yeah,
5. 5
everybody
likes.
leave a like before they go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get you up to at least Johnny's number of subscribers. Come on, at least you're streaming.
Anyway, I'll end here and I'll catch you later. Thanks for